morning.
Good morning.
Please introduce yourself to the court.
My name is Cole Goldberg.
Spell your last name, please.
Goldberg.
Where do you live, Mr. Goldberg?
I live in Boca Bash, Florida.
And who do you live with?
I live with my family, my mom, dad, sister, brother, and my girlfriend. I have a guest house off to the side currently.
Okay, and that's where you live with your girlfriend in the guest home?
Yes, sir.
And are you the oldest of the three children?
Yes, sir.
And how old are you?
I am 26. I'm turning 27 tomorrow.
Okay. Did you grow up in Boca?
Yes, for the most part.
Okay. When did you move to Boca?
When I was in first grade, so maybe 5, 6 years old.
Okay. Where did you come from?
I was born in Long Island, New York.
Okay. And where you live now, is it where you lived back in 2022 in this case happened?
Yes, sir.
And what's the name of the community?
It's called the Broken Sound Country Club.
Or is it a fairly affluent community?
I would say so.
Okay. Tell us where you went to school.
I went to Calusa Elementary School, then Omni Middle School, and Spanish River High School. And then I went to Lake Forest College in Chicago. I got a academic and athletic scholarship.
And what kind of scholarship? Academic? And what was the other one?
Athletic was like a 50-50 scholarship.
For what kind of sports?
Football.
And what position did you play?
I played receiver.
Wide receiver?
Wide receiver, yes.
Okay. And you do that throughout high school?
Yes.
And we went to Lake Forest is the name of the school?
Yes.
Is that a D2 school?
It was actually D3.
Oh, okay. And did you actually play there?
I only stayed for about 2 weeks in training camp, and I unfortunately suffered a torn meniscus, so I came back home for surgery.
Okay. And what did you do after that for school?
I recovered and ended up going to Florida Atlantic University, where I was able to walk on the team there as well.
Okay. Did you actually make the team?
Yes.
Like red shirt?
Just a walk on.
Oh, walk on. Okay. And is that a D1 school?
Yes, sir.
Did you actually play there?
No, sir.
How come?
My injuries just kept keeping up, and COVID happened, then I ended up transferring to Florida State University.
Okay. Did you eventually graduate Florida State?
Yes, sir.
And while growing up, we met Angela. That was obviously your ex-girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do you share the same sentiments about what happened with Caroline that she testified to? Like at Rocco's Tacos and you blocking her and things like that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's talk about after you graduated college. What year was that?
I graduated in December of 2021.
Okay, and that was from Florida State?
Yes, sir. I finished online.
And what was it during COVID?
Yeah, it was towards the back end of COVID. I also didn't really want to be up there that long. I was still focused on my studies, and I was preparing for actually to go to law school. I had my LSAT scheduled and all that stuff, and it was very distracting up in Tallahassee.
Okay, distracting meaning partying?
Yes, I lived with 3 other roommates, and they constantly were having people over during the week, and I just couldn't focus there, so I came home.
Okay. And you come from a long line of attorneys in your family?
Yes, sir.
And that's been on hold since this case?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you come home, you work, what do you do when you're home? When you're finishing school and just graduating, what do you do?
On the side, when I was taking finishing online, I was just working part-time at the Dare nightclub in Hollywood Hard Rock Hotel.
And I know it's obvious Dare nightclub, but basically what is it?
It's just a day and nightclub. They have sections, they have big performers coming in.
Hold on, you say day and night, I don't know what that
They
means.
have 2 sections, so they have an outdoor with a pool, they have day party, and then they have an interior for the nightclub.
Okay. So sometimes it's functioning during the day and sometimes at night?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And people generally your age go there?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. And what did you do there?
I was sort of like a promoter. I just knew a lot of people just growing up in the area, and everyone just liked to go there. That was like the new club back in the day, so it was definitely had a lot of hype. I would bring people in, just fill up sections, which are tables, try to sell some as well.
Did you get paid by the amount of people you would bring in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is this a part-time job?
Yes, I just did it for on the side, just for extra money.
Roughly how much would you make a week or a month, roughly?
A month, about maybe 2,000, nothing crazy.
Okay. And did you have any other jobs at this point?
No, just focused on finishing school and preparing for my LSAT.
All right. Did you eventually meet Caroline Schwitzsky?
Yes, sir.
And how did you meet her?
She was at one of the tables that I was working at their nightclub. She was just sitting there when I came in.
Okay. And did you eventually strike up a relationship or a friendship?
Yeah, I introduced myself. I offered her a drink. I was being very polite. And I didn't realize it was her, or wondering who that was, because I was so high on the section to bring people to. And she was just there.
Okay. And is it fair to say you both became very close?
Definitely, yes.
Tell the court how close were you with her? Did you meet her children?
I did, yes.
And what were the ages roughly of the children during that time period?
She had 3 kids. It was Chase, Jaden, and Chanel, so 2 boys and 1 girl. Chase was the oldest, I believe he was about 9 years old, and there was Jaden, which was 8, and Chanel, the girl, which was about 7.
Okay. And did you eventually come to meet them?
Yes.
Pretty quick?
Yes.
Did you babysit them at times?
Yes.
Were they brought over to your family's home?
Yes, they came over a couple times. They were in part of the kids program that my mom has. She was teaching dance classes as well there.
Who was teaching dance classes?
Schwitzsky at times.
All right. So your mom has a daycare?
Yes.
Okay. So you start going out with Miss Schwitzsky, was this every day, once a week? How often would you?
Well, she lived in Miramar, and it was kind of an hour away from me, give or take. So I would mostly see her on the weekends when we went to there together, because she eventually got a job there as well. Maybe once during the week, once or twice. But towards the relationship was more and more during the week as well.
Did you ever try to deceive her how old you were?
Sorry?
Did you ever deceive her or lie to her how old you were?
No.
Did she tell you how old she was?
At the time, I believe so, yes.
Okay, so she's 10, 11 years older than you?
10 years older, yes.
Okay, that didn't bother you?
No, I didn't think anything of it.
Were you looking for a long-term relationship or marriage or becoming a stepdad?
No, not at all.
So why did you continue a relationship with her? What happened?
We were actually both in agreement that it was just sort of like a day by day or a summer thing. I met her in July, and we were kind of best friends and kept just being with each other every time.
So it lasted a lot longer than you anticipated?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Did Ms. Schwitzsky also spend nights at your home?
She did.
With your parents?
Yes.
In the guest house or?
The guest house, yes.
Oh, okay. Were kids there or they were being watched by somebody else?
They came, they never stayed the night though.
Oh, okay. Did you know what kind of work Ms. Schwitzsky did when you first met her or during your relationship?
Yes, she told me she was a talent agent and she was also a truck dispatcher at the time I met her. Just for a 9-to-5 job and just that makes some extra money.
Did you ever get involved in her business?
No, I didn't.
All right. How about in terms of reality stuff? Did you know she did reality TV?
Yes.
Were you ever planning on doing reality with her? Or did she ever try to get you to participate in that?
Yeah, we had a plan at one. We did.
What were you going to do?
She wanted to go on divorce court.
And that never happened because of this case?
Correct.